to accumulation. So
Namaste, everybody. Welcome to another yoga session. We are very happy that you are joining us regularly for our weekday as well as our Sunday yoga sessions. And I hope you are benefiting from them as well. So let us begin with just relaxation and breathing as we always focus on. So in the beginning, we will just make sure we are at ease wherever we are. Just sit comfortably, please. Try and maintain a good posture, meaning keeping your back straight, aligned with your neck and head, keeping the whole body at ease, just observing ourselves all the way from the head, top of the head to the tip of our toes. Every part of our body should be let loose. So we are focusing on relaxation of the body as thoroughly as possible. And sometimes it also feels like we are holding our hands tight. So that's why if we just try and place our palms on the knees and just try to relax them further, they are supported and you can be more at ease. Also, please try to focus on your breathing as well. Please bring your breathing to normal rate. Sometimes the daily activities, we forget how we are breathing. So now it's time for us to just observe the rate of our breathing. If we feel like we're breathing fast, try and reduce the rate, please. Try to go slower. And then gradually we will move to deep breathing. Just inhaling as long as possible, followed by a long exhalation. So deep and long inhalation, followed by a long exhalation. Also, when we talk about relaxation, kindly also relax your mind, which means we are trying not to let our mind wander. We'll just keep our mind to ourselves, to our practice. For this session, for this yoga practice, let us be fully focused on what we are doing so that we can follow all the guidelines properly and we can practice more effectively. So that is our aim with relaxation of mind. Let us not worry about anything else, but just how do we make our yoga practice more effective? If we are focusing on ourselves and if we make our practice better, then we will see that once we are done with our yoga practice, we'll feel more energetic and more refreshed, and we'll feel more effective in everything else, efficient in all the rest of the world. So let's relax, let's go for deep breathing, and we will start with recitation of Om. During exhalation. Let's try it a few times together, please. Inhale a long, deep breath. And during exhalation, please Enjoy the silence, enjoy this peace in which we'll continue our yoga practice. We'll begin with simple movements for our hands and various joints in our hands. So let's begin with the smallest ones, which are in our fingers. Okay. Stretch both of your palms such that your fingers are being stretched. Please stretch them. Slowly bring them together, fold them, and make a fist. Apply slight pressure, please. Then hold that position and then slowly extend them again. Now let's coordinate breathing. Breathe in along with the movements. Hold the position. Breathe out while you extend and stretch them. Please feel the stretching in both your palms and your hands. Now bring your palms together in Namaste. We'll push all the fingers against the opposite finger. Push them, please. Just a gentle pressure, not painful, but sort of exercise for all these joints and fingers, palms, arms. We can also feel that on our wrists here. Relax, please. Breathe in, hold, and breathe out as you release. Now let's bend our wrist one side. Apply slight pressure. Push it from the top, above the palm on the top. Slowly, gently. Hold it, please. Slowly come back. Breathe in as you bend. Apply slight pressure. Breathe out as you release. Now let's try it again. As much as possible, please try to keep your eyes closed throughout the yoga practice so you can be away from visual distractions and you can observe the benefits better, benefits of the yoga practice. So just trying it on both sides, couple of times, please. Now we'll continue with rotation of our wrists here, just at our wrist. Slow inward rotation along with breathing in. Slowly as you breathe out, you complete the rotation. Just one more time, breathe in, breathe out. Let's try this in the reverse direction, please. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Wonderful. Now let's go for movements of the neck. Very slowly, bending forward. Bend your neck forward. Hold the position, please. Just relax your neck and head there. You actually need not hold, just relax it there. So you're feeling a good stretching on the back of your neck and a compression on the front side of your neck. Slowly raise your neck up. Now start bending backwards, please. Raise your head up, bend your neck backwards. Stay there. Feel the stretching on the front of your neck and compression on the back. Now once again, start bending forward, please, as you breathe out. Once again, trying to coordinate breathing with our practice. Then once you reach the final position, however far you can bend, just relax your neck and head there, please. And you can breathe to the extent possible. You need not hold your breath. Slowly raise your head up. Very slowly start bending your neck backwards. Take your head back, please, as you breathe in. Just relax again in the final position. Breathe to the extent possible. Need not hold your breath. Slowly come back to the starting position, please. So we did forward bending and backward bending. Let us go for sideways bending now. Once again, bend to one side while breathing out. Relax your neck and head in the final position, please. Need not hold them tight. So when you relax them, you'll feel that your neck is stretching more and more. Slowly come back, please. Come back to the starting position as you breathe in. Now let's try it on the other side. While breathing out, bend to the side, one side. Hold it there, please, or rather relax your neck there. The position is held, but as you relax it, rather than holding the body, holding the neck and head, if you relax, you may feel that you're slowly, the neck is stretching further. Breathe to the extent possible, please. Do not hold your breath. Now let's try this just one more time on both sides. Let's practice in silence for ourselves without any instructions. Now let's go for turning of the neck to one side. The body is still facing forward other than the neck and head. Only those are turning. Rest of the body is just stable. Release. These practices can be done even while sitting in a chair. Slowly, let's go for turning to the other side. I hope you're coordinating breathing. Breathe out as you turn to the extent possible. Hold the position, the final position there. Please breathe to the extent possible. You need not hold your breath. Slowly relax, release while breathing in. Now, one last time on the other side, please. Wonderful. The last movement for the day for our neck is rotation. Bend forward, please. Slowly take your neck to one side. Start breathing in. A long, deep breath while we go for slow rotation. Take the neck to the back. Now to the other side while you start breathing out. And then complete the rotation and the breathing cycle. Very gently, please. Take care of yourselves. Let's go for just one more rotation. Let's practice in silence, please. Now a couple of rotations in the reverse direction. Kindly keep your eyes closed and observe the effects of the practice. Wonderful. Release, please. Release. Now, let's go for few movements for our legs. We are just going to extend our legs. Keep the legs slightly apart from each other. Please rest your palms at the back. Your fingers are spread out so you get a good balance and you can rest easy here. Now, when we are feeling relaxed, this one of the postures for relaxation, which is called as long sitting posture. Now here, we are going to go for bending of the toes. Very slowly bend them, please. Hold the position there. Let the feet and toes benefit from this. Slight gentle pressure. Slowly extend them, bend your toes backwards. One more time, bend them forward. Apply slight pressure, please. Now open up your toes and stretch them back. Bend them back. Let's do the same with our feet now. Forward bending. Feel the stretching, not only in your feet, but also your legs here. Slowly bend backwards, please. We can coordinate breathing as well. Breathe in. Hold the position. Breathe out. Feel the stretching and compression again. Lovely exercises, very simple, very effective. Thankful to Guruji for introducing us to all these practices, which we can do every day. And wherever we are, we can take a few moments off, whether we are at work or home, or whether we are out of town or at our usual routine. We can always take just a couple minutes break now and then and practice breathing, practice any of these movements to keep our energy levels, our mood, everything balanced and good. Now let's go for rotation at the ankles very slowly. Please coordinate breathing also. Rotation couple of times in one direction and couple of times in the reverse direction. Just the legs are moving, rest of your body is stable. Very simple and effective movements. Now let's go for we'll take care of the knees now. Just bend your knees. You can take support of your hands and slowly pull your knee closer to the chest. You can try and keep your back straight and release. Let's try the same with the other leg. Breathe out as you pull the bent leg towards your chest. Slowly breathe in as you release. Just one more time. Breathe out. Breathe in. Very slowly, please. Breathe out and breathe in. Wonderful. Now, let's go for Navasana, practice of Navasana. We've tried this almost every yoga session that we've had in the month of December. So I hope you're familiar with it now. Slowly turn your fingers turn your palms such that fingers are facing your body. Bring your elbows towards each other. Slowly lean back and raise either one leg or both legs to an angle of about 30 to 45 degrees. Hold the position, please. If possible, you can raise your hands also. If not, just continue to take support of your hands behind your back. Let's try this one more time. If you had tried just with one leg before, you can try with the other leg now. Slowly raising your legs and hands only if possible. Please keep breathing. Do not hold your breath. Also, try not to hold your body tight. It's hard to practice that initially, but with efforts, we will get into the habit of relaxation no matter what position we are in. So that was Navasana or the boat pose. Now we can lie down. For those of you who can lie down on the back, if you're not able to lie down, you can just continue to be in the seated position and you can try to practice to whatever extent possible. Lying down, just keeping your legs apart, hands away from the body. Relax your whole body. You can even let loose your neck and head. So your head rolls to one side, head turns to one side, and your whole body should be relaxed. This is Shavasana or the dead body pose. We are preparing to go for the next movement. But if we are lying down, we might as well take a little bit of break in one of the best postures for relaxation, which is Shavasana or the dead body pose. Thorough relaxation of body and mind and normal to deep breathing. Just practicing this posture alone for a few moments, few minutes every day will give tremendous benefits to you, health benefits to you, both physical, mental, emotional. So let's go for the next movement, please. Here we will continue to take care of our legs. At the same time, we'll also see that this practice strengthens our core, helps with our back. So let us try for this. It can be called as biking while lying down on the floor, or this can be tried to the extent possible while sitting. Bringing your legs together now and hands closer to the body, palms on the floor. Slowly bend either one leg or both legs. Bring the knees closer to the chest. Now slowly straighten the legs at the knees and very slowly and carefully bring your legs back to the floor. So we are taking our legs in one rotation. Here, our feet, our ankles, our knees, our hips, the entire leg is involved in this movement. And as I mentioned, also our core, our back is also benefiting, our stomach. Let's go for it. One more rotation. Bending our legs, bringing the knees closer to the chest, slowly straightening our legs. Now gradually taking the legs away from the chest and back to the floor. Let's try this just one more time. Please coordinate breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in as the pressure on the upper body is released, and then slowly breathe out. Now let's try the same in the reverse direction. If you need a few moments of rest, please go for it. Relax yourself in the same position, or you can also go back to Shavasana like we did before. Now in the reverse direction, if you are ready, whenever you're ready, you can slowly raise your legs while they are straight up through an angle of 90 degrees, either both legs or just one leg at a time. Then bend your legs at the knees, bring your knees closer to the chest. Then slowly release them, place the feet on the floor. Slowly straighten out your legs, please. Let's try this along with breathing. Breathe in. Slowly raising your legs. Excellent posture to help with blood circulation as well in the legs. Breathe out as you bend your legs at the knees and pull them closer to the chest. And release. Breathe in. As you release the pressure, take the legs away. Now the heels and the feet are on the floor. Then breathe out as you extend them. Now let us slowly turn to one side and get up, please. Very slowly and carefully we'll get up. If you try to get up directly from Shavasana up straight, then there are chances that you might feel a little giddy, lightheaded. Okay, so that's why we try to avoid it by turning to one side, taking support of our palms and slowly helping ourselves up. Please come back to the sitting position. If possible, Sukhasana. Now we'll practice a few asanas. And before that, let us go for Kapalabhati or a Kriya, which is a cleansing process. I have shared the videos of this Kapalabhati in our group. If you haven't received it, please message us and we'll send you that video, which is available on Utsahi Yoga Foundation YouTube channel and which explains Kapalabhati in more detail so you can learn it well and practice it more effectively. So kindly watch that video, like and share with your friends. Do subscribe to our channel to help us spread the knowledge. Now let's go for Kapalabhati. Either you can do it while sitting in Sukhasana or in Padmasana. If not possible, you can just sit in any position that is comfortable for you. Please try to keep your back straight. Firstly, observe or assess yourselves. You should feel like you are relaxing as thoroughly as possible. You're focused on your practice. Your breathing is normal and it can even go for deep breathing. Now, let's go for as many strokes as comfortably possible by you. Relax, please. Take break. And if you feel you can go for another round of Kapalabhati strokes, please go ahead and go for Kapalabhati once again. So the speed is not really important. Please just try to pull your stomach well inside such that the breath can be thrown out better. Your lungs can be emptied as much as possible. And then gradually release or relax the stomach and the breath automatically goes in. So just try to practice it by learning the method properly. Let's try it again if possible. Please always remember the basic principles of yoga practice that Guruji emphasizes in Utsahi yoga classes, which are: do not get disappointed if you're not able to practice well. Do not over practice. And of course, as we have been mentioning always, try to keep breathing, try to keep relaxing. So do not hold your body tight, do not hold your breath, and always rest is a must. So things like this, these guidelines, if you follow them well throughout your practice, they will make your practice more enjoyable, more effective, and more beneficial, okay? And you will experience it with every practice, every session. So that is what our aim should be. Now, we have completed Kapalabhati. Let us spend a few minutes with some standing practices. So quick time check. We have about 10 minutes for our yoga practice. So let us stand up. Quickly adjusting the camera a little bit. While you stand up, let's go for full body stretch. Slowly raise your hands up. Stretch, 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 please. Try to balance. Go on your tippy toes. If you cannot do it very well in the middle of the room, you can go to one of the walls. Take support. Leave like 1 foot distance from the floor. Slowly taking support of the wall. Slide up. Slide up. Go for full body stretch. Then slowly come back, please. Let's breathe in as we stretch up and then breathe out as we come back. Breathe in. Go on your tippy toes, please, if possible. Feel the stretch in the full body. hold the position. Let us benefit from the stretching. Then slowly, as we breathe out, we come back to the standing position. Now let's go for forward bending and backward bending. Very simple practices here. Slowly bend from your hips, please. Bend forward, bend forward. Try to bring your palms closer to the floor. Bring your forehead closer to your knees. Just relax your body there. You need not hold it. Relax it, please. Please breathe to the extent possible. Do not hold your breath. Now let's bend backwards. Take support of your palms on your hips here. Just the trunk area. Spread your fingers to get a better balance or grip. Also, your feet, legs should be slightly apart. Pull your elbows towards each other, please. That may help you maintain balance. Slowly start bending backward. Very slowly, backward bending, please. Keep breathing. Do not hold your breath. Bend to the extent possible. Hold your balance and stay there, please. Stay there. Relax your body. Stay only as long as comfortably possible by you. In any final position, you need not wait for the teacher to say release. Come back, please. Come back. Now we have practiced forward bending and backward bending. Let us go for sideways bending. Very slowly. Raise one hand. Turn once it's parallel to the floor such that the palm is facing the ceiling. Keep raising it up. Once it reaches straight where your arm is touching your ear, stretch, please. Stretch as much as possible. So one side of your body is feeling the stretch. Now slowly bend sideways. Sideways, please. Not to the front, but sideways. So you're feeling the stretching on one side, compression on the other side. Take support of your other hand. And whichever is your final position, once you reach it, however much you can bend, just stay there, please. Relax your body. Don't hold it. You need not hold it. Relax it there, please. So you may be able to feel the stretching better. Please keep breathing. Slowly come back, come back. Very slowly, please. If you go slow, you will avoid the risk of any injuries, sprains, and also you're strengthening yourself. Now on the other side, very slowly. Stretch, please. Stretch out to one side. Bend on the other side now. Take support of the other hand. And in your final position, please relax your body. Keep breathing. Slowly come back, please. Come back to the standing position. Now let's go for Surya Namaskara like we tried yesterday. So let us go for Surya Namaskara. Firstly, make sure you're feeling relaxed and ready for the practice. And with a grateful heart, especially for sun, who is giving us warmth, vitamin D, and sunlight and brightness in our life and life. It just helps sustain life on earth. So grateful and gratitude for all these reasons. We'll start. 1, breathe in, raise up, please raise your hands up, stretch. 2, breathe out, bring your palms to the floor. If you are bending at your knees, that's okay. Then slowly with practice, you can straighten them. 3, breathe in, one leg to the back, stretch it please. Feel the stretching in the calf muscles and your thighs. Breathe out, stretch the other leg, extend it. Then breathe in and breathe out. as you slowly bring your body on the floor. Now, slowly raise up, please. Raise up. As you breathe in. Now, push your body back. Push your body back. Bring your heels to the floor. As you breathe out, feel the stretching in your legs here. Then breathe in. Bring one leg to the front. Breathe out. Bring the other leg to the front. Now, bring your forehead closer to the knees, please. Slowly and finally, breathe in and stand up. Let me adjust this camera a little bit. Okay, I think you should be able to see me better. Okay, perfect. Let me go for it again. Slightly difficult to see the top part, so I'll do the best I can here with the camera. Once again, just one more round of Surya Namaskara, keeping our legs apart. One, breathe in. Breathe out. Bend forward from the hips, please. Place your palms on the floor. Bend at your knees if need to. Then slowly you can straighten them. Breathe in. One leg to the back. Keep it straight and stretched. Breathe out. Then breathe in and breathe out as you relax. Breathe in. Look up. Backward bending here. Breathe out as you push your body back, heels to the floor. Feel the stretching in both legs. Then breathe in, one leg to the front. Breathe out, other leg to the front. Bring your forehead closer to the knees, please. Then finally, breathe in again. So this is one of the ways of practicing Surya Namaskara, which is a simpler method of doing it. There are other variations as well. So now, let me go back to the sitting position. Please come back to the sitting position. So we are out of time, but I hope you enjoyed the yoga session so far. Let us go for, once again, we end our yoga session with meditation. So please be seated in a relaxed state of body and mind as we have been trying throughout the practice. Bring your breathing to normal rate if you are breathing faster due to Surya Namaskara, take a little bit time to come back to the normal rate of breathing. Then slowly go for deep breathing, which will further relax us. Now let us bring our focus to one subject or object that brings peace to us. It could be divinity. It could be your own, the face of your mother or father, somebody that you have faith in, trust in. It could be an element of nature, a beautiful sunrise, or lush greenery that can bring peace to us. Or you can just observe yourself, please, your own breathing or any part of your own self. Let us focus for a few minutes and sit in meditation in any comfortable posture for you. Thank you very much for joining me today, joining us for this yoga practice. We at Utsahi strive to keep you regular, provide you service through our yoga classes on a regular basis. However, in between our yoga sessions, we do hope that you are making an effort to practice by yourself. And we have several resources for it. If you go to our YouTube channel, we have several videos on different aspects of yoga practice. Kindly do follow them. There are different lessons which are numbered as well. There are talks by Guruji. There are talks by other experts that are very helpful. So kindly take a little bit time every day for your yoga practice. Educate yourself for both practical yoga as well as theoretical. So you can improve your knowledge. And with that knowledge, you can also make your own practice more effective. So please do make yoga practice a priority. I hope you can join us again tomorrow for our yoga practice. And until then, if you have any questions, feel free to message us on Facebook Messenger, or you can directly email us using our website, the contact form on our website, utsahiyogafoundation.org. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed the yoga practice. We'll see you next time. Until then, stay happy, stay healthy. Namaste.